country of eligibility in the application of the diversity visa lottery. When you are going to fill the form for the diversity visa lottery, there is a question, country of birth. You put the country of birth. Then the following question is, are you claiming the eligibility of the diversity visa lottery based on the country of birth? The answer is yes or no. Majority of you, the answer will be yes. Because eligibility to participate in the diversity visa lottery is based on the country of birth. It is not about citizenship. For instance, let's say you are from Rwanda, but at the time you were born, maybe your parents are Rwandese, but they were refugees in Tanzania. They were refugees in Uganda. They were refugees in Congo. The country you were born is Uganda. So your eligibility is Uganda, is not the citizenship currently of Rwanda. So don't put the country of eligibility as the country of citizenship. I know majority of you, the country of birth is your country of your citizenship. But remember, there are people who are born in Kenya, but they are from Somalia. The country of birth is the country of eligibility. Forget about what passport do you have now. Forget about you have dual citizenship. You have two countries as a citizen of maybe Tanzania, citizen of Kenya, and a citizen of maybe South Africa. Your eligibility will continue and you will forever be the country you were born. And once you win, you will be AF as Africa, or AS as Asia, or EU as in Europe, or OC as Oceania. And this is confusing people. Let's say you are Kenyan and you decide to go to Canada, and you are born in Kenya, you are Kenyan by citizenship, you go to Canada, you become a citizen of Canada, you are dual citizen. You'll be allowed to apply for the DV lottery because you are still Kenyan, you are born in Kenya. But if you are born in Canada, as Canada is a country, you are not eligible. The country of birth is Canada. But there are some people are born in a country which is not eligible. For this context, at the moment, Nigeria is not eligible. So let's say you are born in Nigeria. Even if you're Tanzanian, but if you are born in Nigeria, you are not eligible to apply. But assume you are married to someone from Ghana, you will be eligible to apply based on the country of eligibility of your spouse. So the question will be, place of birth is Nigeria. Are you claiming the eligibility based on the country of birth? It will be no. And if it's no, you put the country of eligibility of your spouse if your spouse is born in a country which is eligible. So that's how it is. So don't confuse the citizenship and nationality or the country of birth. I've seen so many people, especially people born in other countries, they are winning and then they are denied the visa because they put a wrong country of eligibility. And sometimes not just because of the confusion of maybe you are a refugee or your parents were in another country. Some people, because it's a scroll down menu, so instead of maybe, for instance, Kenya, someone select Kiribati or Korea or another country. So that is the problem people are having. So make sure you put the correct country of eligibility, because you'll be denied the visa if you put a wrong country of eligibility.